What is up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today, I went out and I bought these WWE 2023 trading cards. There's 24 in each pack. So before we open these, I've already bought a couple of them. Here's what I have so far. I have a Liv Morgan. I have a Becky, Gigi. There's another Becky. There's a Pete Dunne, Biggie, Bruno Sammartino, Carmelo Hayes, Jack Stars, Humberto. Probably one of my favorite ones is Shawn Michaels, LA Knight, Dolph Ziggler, Paul Mendoza, Apollo Cruz, A Kid. Here's one. This is pretty cool. This is Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Ivar, Robert Roode, Austin Theory. This is the Seth Rollins one. This is kind of an old one, I believe. Mustafa Ali, The Rock, Mansoor, Xia Li, Elias, Miyoku Satomura, Kenny Williams, Persia Perot. That one, I can't say her name right now. And then this AJ Styles. Kind of difficult to see. But, so that's what my collection is at right now. So, up in here you can see there's 4 cards in each pack, but 6 packs per box. So we're going to open this thing up real quick. Okay. And of course, the social media handles for the people that get these cards. See if I can tell. 6 packs, 4 cards per pack. Pack number 1. Also, I don't really know what cards are good or anything, so if you guys know that, definitely leave it in the comments down below. So it looks like first we have Thea Hale, who is in NXT. Also, I believe she's one of the youngest, if not the youngest, WWE superstars currently as of right now. There's a Apollo Crews, who I think this still has him down in NXT. Yeah, this has him still down in NXT. There's a little thing right there, but as you know, he is now drafted to, I believe, Raw. There's Kevin Nash, who's a legend. As you can see on the back, it really tells you where they're at, right up there in that corner. And then this one's kind of cool. We got a Macho Man. Kind of hard to see that one. Yeah, it's Macho Man, and tell he is also a legend, as seen as the back on the back there. So I'll add those cards into my collection here in a bit. Pack number 2. Okay, what's in this one? Okay, kicking it off with Miss Money in the Bank, Io Sky. So, if y'all don't know, she's a part of Damage Control with Bailey and Dakota Kai. She's just won Money in the Bank a few weeks ago. So next we have Dana Brooke, who on this is still having a 24/7 championship, even though it is retired now. Damian Priest, who is now a part of Judgment Day up on, I don't remember, he's either Raw or SmackDown, I don't know. Then this one is Santos Escobar, who has him on SmackDown. Yeah, I think that's accurate. As you know, he is with Legado del Fantasma. So, honestly, not too bad on that one. Pack number 3. Halfway there. Okay. Oh, kicking it off pretty big with Eddie Guerrero. Man, that's a pretty good card. Or at least I hope it is. That's Eddie Guerrero, WWE legend. Of course, we all know the story of Eddie, so happy that I got this one. Next is a Caden Carter, who was in a tag team with Katana Chance up on Raw. Then, okay, sorry about that, guys. So our next card, of course, we already got the Eddie Guerrero, Caden Carter. But next is Mr. Razor Ramon, Scott Hall. And of course, it's kind of hard to read on this on camera. A little once I get it positioned right, but of course it says Legends of the Hall. Of course, last year he passed away, so a lot of legends in this. And of course, this last card is Natalia. Not too much to say on Natalia, as she's not really doing much as of currently. That over here. Okay, on to pack number 4. Okay, starting it off with Goldberg. Of course, everybody has different feelings for Goldberg. I think when he was back in his earlier years, he was good. What am I talking about? I wasn't even alive then. But I don't think he really needs to be doing what he's doing right now as of being like in his 60s. Okay. Next we have a Triple H, another WWE legend who's currently somehow in charge of creative or something. I don't know. There's been a lot of weird stuff going on lately. But yeah, Triple H. Again, these cards are really hard to see with the camera and everything. Yeah, it's Triple H. Next is Mia Yim, who is the newest member of the OC. When they fought Judgment Day, she joined in to help counter Rhea. She's on a roll with them, I do believe. And our last card is the leader of Damage Control, Bailey. This is a top tier card, I guess. I don't know. Again, like I said, if any of y'all know like how the rankings or what makes a good card, leave that down in the comments because I have no idea. As you know, she's been Miss Money in the Bank and all that kind of stuff, multiple time women's world champion. But yeah, that's a pretty good card right there. On to pack number 5. Okay. Pack number. Okay. Starting it off with the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. Haven't been really keeping up that much with NXT, so I don't really know what's going on with him. But I've got him now. Asuka, that's a pretty good one. There, Asuka, of course, she kind of looks kind of different from that now, but she's currently the World Women's Champion over on SmackDown. Next, we have the Nigerian Giant Omos. 7'3". I'm guessing that's what it is. Yes. Of course, you want to know where I'm getting some stuff, but there's a description of him. Standing 7'3", weighing 400 plus pounds. Omos is, it just gives a little description of what they're like. Right, there's Omos, and lastly, his the A-lister, The Miz. So, yeah, just of course, he's had a very decorated career. Two-time Grand Slam champion, Mr. Money in the Bank on 2 occasions, I believe, 1 or 2. Okay, so that was the 4th pack there, or the 5th pack. My bad. 5th pack. So moving on to our last and final pack, pack number 6. kicking it off with a Shayna Baszler, who just recently turned on Ronda Rousey. Still trying to figure out who's the face and heel in that storyline. But yeah, we got her. Yeah, so multiple time women's tag team champion, NXT champion. I think that's all she's been. Hasn't really done much. Of course, here we've got another Bailey. This one's not a top tier like the other one, but it's still a good card. Leader of damage control, all that stuff. Here's a really good one. I guess. It is the Ultimate Warrior card. Uh, Again, not really much to say on him. Didn't really watch him. There's that. And the last and final card in this box that I bought is Carmella, who is currently not wrestling due to, I believe, due to having a baby. So, Carmella. So, all in all, that brings this collection up with some really, really nice cards with Macho Man, Kevin Nash, Apollo, Thea Hale, Goldberg, Eddie Guerrero, Caden Carter, Razor Ramon, Natalia, Santos Escobar, Damian Priest, Dana Brooke, Io Sky, the top tier Bailey. Which, please, again, someone please tell me what makes these cards a good card. Is that say like top tier, or is it like Triple H's where it's like reflective and like all that, or is it like the Ultimate Warrior where it says prismatic entrances? Please, whatever it is, please tell me so I know kind of what to look out for, like okay, and what I know what a good card is and stuff. But this currently has brought our card collection up to this. So I'll definitely be buying more of those in the future and expanding my collection. Once again, please, if any of y'all know what makes a good card, tell me in the comments. But now we have two new figures that I bought. So, as you all know, I have a big, big wrestling figure collection. I don't really feel like pulling all of them out. So, I'm going to start off with probably this one. This is the Series 100 Elite John Cena. It's kind of hard to tell. But I'll go ahead and take him out of his packaging here. So just give me 1 second. Okay, so I just got that John Cena out of the box. So here's what he looks like out of it. Of course, he's got his little hat here, which is removable. See, what's that say on there? Can't really read it. If any of y'all have that figure and can, let me know. Of course, it comes with his chain with his little big thing down here. This says if you want some, come get some. That's what that says. Then of course, it has his probably most iconic belt ever, the one that he actually debuted, the spinner title. Of course, with this being an action figure belt, it does not actually spin, but a cool feature though. But yeah, of course, usually depending on what brand it was on, of course, both of these just say WWE, but in real life it would have said Raw or SmackDown. So let's get a look at the actual figure itself. Here it is. Of course, it's got his armbands and all that. All the, I guess not standard movements, but all the, I guess, what would be elite movements. Yeah, all the elite collection movements. The head, waist, abs, shoulders, arms, elbows, things like that. So, all in all, I really wanted that one. But now it's time to move on to the second figure, which has something I've really wanted for a long time, and that is this Becky Lynch. Of course, Becky, multiple time world champion. Of course, sometimes she's referred to as the man, kind of when John Cena left. But let me get this one out of the package and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just got the Becky out of the box. So it comes with the SmackDown Women's Championship, which is something I've always wanted a women's championship because all the elite figures I've got usually don't come with championships or usually it's a men's championship. So this is something I've been wanting as a women's championship for my women's figures. But it also comes with, if I can get it off her real quick. Oh, never mind. Comes with her little leather jacket here, which I believe is actually made out of rubber on this, which is kind of good because a lot of them really aren't. But of course, it can be taken off and stuff. Just the same movements as the John Cena. The arm, the shoulder, the bicep area, the waist, head, foot, hand, wrist, stuff like that. All the regular elite movements. But I did forget to mention one thing. Both of these do come with a set of extra hands. I usually don't take those out just because I will lose them very easily. But so overall, I think it was a pretty good, two really good figures to buy. And what I'm hoping is a bunch of good cards. Again, if any of y'all know, please let me know the ranking of them. But that's all I've got for you all. So I'll see you next time. Peace.